3, 2, 1. Hello folks, welcome to OTD, also known as On the Deck. My name is Adam Arduna. This is my mom, Gina.
He is the journalist.
She's the enthusiast.
And she is super enthusiastic because it is football season.
It is finally football season. We are right on the cusp of the actual regular season right now in the NFL. We're dealing with a lot of preseason, yes. And so we're going to go ahead and just highlight some of the cool things that have started. You good? You all right?
I'm good. Okay. We're outside.
Yeah, we're outside. Yeah, it's all right. And it is a little hot out here too, so our throat's a little dry. Probably should have had some water or something. Well, if you are a true football fan, you will know that Hard Knocks is now airing on HBO, and they are highlighting the now Los Angeles Rams, who were in St. Louis for a very long time, and well, for a while anyways. But then they have now returned back home to LA, which is where they originated.
Eric Dickerson.
So yeah, Eric Dickerson, the list goes on. And so now they left St. Louis, they're back in LA, and Hard Knocks is now highlighting them and following them for Hard Knocks.
Seriously.
Yes, and so they've had 2 episodes so far. It is a great documentary series. It's really fun. They bring you right into all the meetings, the locker room, all of that. It's unedited. You get to really see. I mean,
well, it's clearly edited.
It's edited, but
you get a lot of it.
You get a lot of the raw feels about it.
There's a lot of F-bombs in football.
There's a lot of F-bombs.
You played D1 ball. Did you get cussed out?
They cut people. You get cussed out. People get injured. It's a full-on thing. So.
And by the way, if we were doing a bonehead segment, your boy who had the girl in his room and got
Dion,
cut.
whoever.
Dion, what's your name?
Fourth team receiver got cut first day.
Bonehead.
And yeah, so
was she worth it? Because
clearly, she must have been. Maybe she was. Who knows?
I don't know.
But the point is it's football season now, and we're really transitioning to that as the Olympics are wrapping up. We're going into football, and so we're going to highlight some of the players that we did as we did the draft preview not too long ago, back in the springtime. And so we're going to talk about some of the quarterbacks at least, and then some of the other key players that are actually doing well as well.
So, and they're in camp right now trying to prove their spot.
So let's go ahead with you as far as some of the quarterbacks, or if any of the quarterbacks that you think that you would like to talk about and what they've done, or just what you think the progression is up to this point.
Well, I want to start with the number 2 overall pick, Carson Wentz, coming out of an FCS school, who had the nerve to take the number 2 spot. That's not your fault. Somebody paid money for you. And you're clearly performing great. You're about to set it on fire. You're going to win the Super Bowl. Oh, wait, you're sitting at home injured. See, I love when I'm right. I love when I'm right. I don't wish this on the young man. I hate to see any athlete get injured. But what were y'all thinking?
Well,
he's not even into the games. He's just going through the progression of warm-ups, and his body couldn't stand up to it.
Yeah,
and he's out.
I'm not sure what the timeline is or the timetable for him. I don't know if they're going to try to hold him out for the rest of the preseason. Maybe he'll be back for week 1 or week 2.
Oh, he'll totally be ready by then.
But the point is it's the preseason, and as a rookie quarterback, this is your opportunity to get out there and go up against live plays, live action, the full gambit. And he's already out after week one.
And the challenge that I said was, what's going to happen when he is facing defenses? They're not just Division I, FBS defenses. When he's facing pro defenses, because we're seeing that on Hard Knocks, where Jared Goff is running for his life. We'll get to that. But Carson Wentz isn't even getting those reps.
Right. And so with that, I guess since we're going to transition with that already, Jared Goff, who is the number 1 overall pick to the LA Rams, which is a good pick. And to your point, Jared Goff is playing at FBS school at Cal, under Coach Sonny Dykes. He's in the league and already having to sit out as well. He's
behind Case Keenum.
Case Keenum, and that tells you that the learning curve is a lot bigger than what you think it is. And so that's a circle. And so it's really hard. It's really hard. And so a guy like a Carson Wentz, he's got an even bigger uphill battle to climb. And he's already out just because of getting hit. Well, Jared Goff is still going through the same thing too. So it's going to be a challenge for these young guys.
Which is what we said in our our draft preview.
And Jared Goff didn't finish the first game as well. He had about 3 or 4 series, and then he got smacked down a couple times, and they said, yeah, we're not going to
It's not funny, but if you watch it, he got cleated.
He got cleated. He's getting lifted.
And I like Jared Goff.
We do. We like Jared Goff. We think he was a good, safe pick. He's got a lot of upside. But to the point is that, hey, it's tough. But there's other rookie quarterbacks right now that are doing very well, and the team that played the Rams was the Dallas Cowboys, and the quarterback for them right now is
Dak Prescott. That man, Dak.
And man, did he look good in that first half. I think he was 12 of 14 for like 100 and something or 200 yards with a touchdown or maybe 2 touchdowns. Who?
Dak Prescott.
Out of Mississippi State.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Out of Mississippi State, yes.
I'm sorry, I did that.
He's he's number 3 all-time in total yards in the SEC, and he's the all-time pass leader, yards leader, everything for that university at Mississippi State. He was a great guy. He was a Heisman caliber guy.
That's right, because we were saying that maybe he's one of the guys that coming back might have hurt him in his draft stock.
Correct.
But Jerry Jones is a brilliant man because he was like, look, I'll let him fall and snatch him up.
Right.
And look what he's doing. I might have to root for the Cowboys, and Lord, that's going to break my back.
Well, and then
I'm going to do it.
Another quarterback, Paxton Lynch, who is out of Memphis, who is still going through the growing pains. He looked like a rookie quarterback in that first game, at the first preseason game with the Broncos. And so we're hoping that his development comes along as well. But it's hard. It is very hard. Can I tell you who
did not look like a rookie?
Who?
Trevon Boykin.
And so then we bring it on to the other rookie quarterback out of TCU, Trevon Boykin, who was a seasoned vet there, was a great player for that university. He is now with the Seattle Seahawks, and the Seahawks played our Chiefs. Last Saturday. The Chiefs dominated that game.
Whooped them all game.
59 minutes. 59 minutes. And then literally the last drive of the game, they put him back in.
Well, hold on. You don't even have to tell them what happened in the Chiefs game, because if you go back and watch the Kansas State game last year, K-State versus TCU.
Correct.
Watch the last 2 minutes of that game, and that will tell you what happened to the Chiefs.
Exactly. So, and if you don't want to go back to watch that game in K-State, you could watch the game that happened last Saturday, and the last drive of the game, Trevon Boykin threw up a magnificent ball to a receiver at the back of the end zone, caught it. They tied it up 16-16. Seahawks went for 2 because there was a penalty on the defense, so they moved the line of scrimmage closer to the goal line, and Seahawks ended up scoring, and so they won 17-16.
And this is the thing. My point was, I love my Chiefs. I think Andy Reid for president. I love my Chiefs. Did you not watch film on this guy? This is exactly what he did to K-State one year ago. K-State is down the street.
Yes.
I mean, K-State, KC, come on, guys. You don't want to sleep on this young man. Watch out for Trevon Boykin.
And I guess I should say it was 15-16. They could have kicked the field goal to tie it. And the type of man that Pete Carroll is, now I think he's tired of all the interception stuff that happened in the Super Bowl 2 years ago. He's going to start pounding the football like he did.
And he went for 2.
And he went for 2, and then he scored. So I think he's learned his lesson there. And Tyler Lockett, former K-Stater, also played, had a couple great catches. And so that was fun to watch. But the irony of all of this, as we wrap this up here, finishing with the Chiefs, the LA Rams let go of their veteran quarterback, Nick Foles. And he was drafted by Andy Reid in 2012, who loved him. That's why he drafted him. He's out of Arizona, big, strong arms, 6'7" guy, really athletic, smart guy. Andy Reid was like, well, come on to Kansas City, we'll take you. You're not sloppy seconds for us, even though he is going to back up Alex Smith.
But it's not a sloppy backup.
This
is solid backup.
Basically a 1A and a 1B.
Right.
And so we have extra security for our offense, and he's not trying to take Alex Smith's job. Alex Smith is totally fine with the move. We're happy to have him here in Kansas City.
Iron sharpens iron.
Exactly. Correct.
But what we need to do is make sure we don't let Trevon Boykin come running up in here like that.
Exactly. And they need to continue to watch film on those guys because that happens.
Please watch film.
But it's been an exciting preseason up to this point. We're really excited. There's going to be a lot of
football shirt.
It's football season.
It's supposed to hurt.
It's supposed to hurt. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. It means you're grinding and you're working for it. So,
Chiefs.
With that, we got much more coming up here.
It's hot. Let's go in the house.
And we're excited for the season to get started. We just want to say we appreciate your time, folks. Thanks for watching.